just a little guy, but man, can he fight the #1 ranked flyweight contender. This division has really appealed to the fans over the last several years, and this man has made himself undeniable, gets his first title shot in the UFC.
You know, John, these guys are small, but I believe that it's one of the most skilled divisions in the entire UFC, and this gentleman has really separated himself from the pack. He has done everything necessary to put himself right on the verge of doing something special. He believes that he's going to get it done tonight. Every part of him believes that he's the best. Now he has to go out and show it.
No man should weigh 125 pounds. I mean, let's be honest, but that is a package of skill and will and grit that looks a whole lot like a future champion. All right, here he is, my 2023 Fighter of the Year and the undisputed UFC flyweight champion, Alexandre Pantoja. Pro debut at 17 years of age in Rio de Janeiro, Brazil. Finally breaks through to win the undisputed UFC title at 33 years of age. He is as watchable and as well-rounded as any fighter in the sport. And in advance of his first title defense at our fighter meeting, he said, now the focus is getting my pound-for-pound due. I know I'm the best flyweight in the world. I'm out to prove that again tonight. But I want to show the masses that I can be the pound-for-pound king, and he might just be that guy. All right, with that, both fighters have now graced the octagon. They will lock the door behind them, ready to go with a crazy fight here at T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada. Our tail the tape for this flyweight championship fight. Now for the introductions, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Flyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Tatsuro Taira. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC flyweight champion of the world, Alexandre the Cannonball Pantoja.
Referee Herb Dean will handle the action in the octagon. All right, we're ready to go here at the start of round 1 for this stand-up only event. So grapplers need not apply. We outlined the rules off the top, but here's your refresher. No grappling of any type. Also point out, fighters cannot do follow-up strikes on the ground. Let's see if the combatants play by the rules here as our first round gets underway. Went for the inside leg kick.
Oh, nice right hand by the champ, yeah.
Just missed with the straight left hand. All right, so a quiet pedestrian start to this fight. We see maybe too much respect on both sides. What do you see?
Too much respect, and you saw it in the build-up. They were hugging at the weigh-ins. It's almost like a watching friend. You guys are here to fight. Get going. Start to implement the game plan that you worked on over the course of the last 8 weeks of the fight camp.
Oh, well placed with the uppercut there.
Barely missed on an uppercut right here on the inside.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Oh, here comes the kick. That one blocked by Pantoja. Clipped him with the right hand there. And there he goes, lands another combination. His cardio's so good that it allows him to put forth this type of output and pace.
When his opponent is done at 2, he is stringing together 4, 5, 6 more different strikes. You don't do that without having fantastic cardio.
Trying to hammer that lead leg. Pantoja gets caught by that straight punch. That'll get his attention. Pretty interesting to see him mixing it up with the kicks here, some calf kicks, and now attacking the thigh effectively.
Just throwing a traditional leg kick. The traditional leg kick was a little higher. Everybody wants to talk about that calf kick right now. There's still a lot to be done with those traditional leg kicks.
Pantoja's strike there is blocked. Nice job by the defense. Under a minute to go. Right on the button. See, and there it is again. You see some of the bruising just touching that thigh. Doesn't need to be full throttle.
Not right now, but later. As his opponent's more compromised, as he has a lesser ability to defend and check, he will then start to really dig and turn that leg kick over. Nice right hand.
Horn sounds for the end of round 1. All right, a lot of tremendous striking action in that last round, DC. I know you don't have a telestrator, but take us through the replay.
I mean, I would love to have my telestrator right now. That was a great display of high-level mixed martial arts striking. Both combatants stood toe-to-toe and let it all hang out.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, let's get to round 2. All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous round.
Yes, it wasn't a bar fight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kitchen sink at each other. But you did see times when it came together and you saw the skill level of these two fighters.
Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home. Hook to the head there by Pantoja. Push kick there to the body.
Another punch to the head.
Unable to land the head kick there. I mean, the hand speed, just absurd.
He gets to the flying knee.
Oh, just out of range with that punch attempt. Big power shot there.
He's found his range. Now he's in a rhythm, landing those nice, beautiful punches.
Well, he keeps going back to the well with that left hand, just out of range. Oh, looks like a cut there. Yes, nasty one on the lip. Circling to his right. Oh, overhand to the dome.
Oh, he's hurt bad.
Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round 1. You can't say the same here in this second round. He has really picked up the pace, an uptick in the aggression and the output, and starting to find his range here in the pocket. Ooh, uppercut.
He's got to throw that kick behind those punches.
Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing.
Leg kick lands, my favorite strike.
Big shot on the feet. Nice jab. All right, so an opportunity goes by the boards. He had him stunned, nearly finished, and now his opponent has.
There's a opponent recovered. Now he's got to deal with everything that he needs.
Oh, how good was that flying knee? Pantoja is swelling now around the jaw area, so we'll keep an eye on that as this fight continues.
I mean, it was perfect. It was absolutely perfect, John. Great placement on that uppercut. Now he's backed up.
Pretty strong jab there by Pantoja.
And that's the danger in the engagement there.
10 minutes in the can. All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So the fighter now with a cut on his lip. That is something he's going to have to deal with. You see the cut man not wasting any time getting in there. We'll see if he can shut that thing and prevent it from being a factor for him moving forward. All right, so there's the horn. He got knocked down by a punch in that round, but he is able to survive. We'll see if they can make some adjustments.
He's as tough as they come. He took that shot and he kept plodding forward. He got off of his butt. He got himself off of the canvas and tried to get right back to work. But he cannot take many more of these. You don't want to be the guy that's testing how tough that your chin is.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of a...
He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement. Perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight.
Oh, big left hand.
He went high on that one.
Well, no denying the durability on the other side, but at this point, you just got to find that pull shot and get him out of there.
A lot of times that comes with reps. That comes with taking your time. You get excited and you want to finish it because you think it's right there, but at times you just overswing and you miss a lot. He needs to slow down if he wants to get his opponent out of this fight.
That leg kick hurt.
Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both. That'll do it!
Oh, my goodness!
Get a dose of dirty cold gold, been cold since cold flow. Got a wire to a lodge and I set a fire down below. I hang it up when you say sorry, didn't know. Probably got a year, 10 to go, so let's go. I don't really know how to go slow. Goddamn, that motherfucker's cold. Hey, on the wrong mode, you open and close, and the holes for no go. This whole world's a shit mode, built to the brim like Gitmo. When you think it don't get more glow, when they go to the sticks on flow, all intentions blow.
And here once more with the official decision is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 48 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC flyweight champion of the world, Alejandro the Cannibal Pantoja.
All right, so the path to UFC Golden Glory at flyweight still goes through him as he defends the title successfully tonight by way of knockout, and it's going to take a huge effort, I would think, to dethrone this guy at 125 pounds.
A massive effort, and in every title defense, you see his confidence raised, and his ability continues to improve over and over this great title reign.
Cuando arranco ya no hay quien me pare. Valentino Rossi me dicen de todo. Tengo floco con los parejos de control. A mí no me gana ninguno estos tontos. No.
Deje de caminar en la nieve.